Good evening, everybody. My name is Saeed Amusoya. So I hereby brought you the HTML. HTML is one of the founding block for all website development. Without HTML, you cannot build a website. Just like a founding block on which a house is built, and same thing happens to HTML. For any programmer the world over, you need to understand HTML. HTML is the background on which all the programmers refer to. So today I will be taking you on how to open the folder, which is the first thing for you to be able to code or to do programming in Studio. So Studio, in programming we have three things: the programmer itself, the studio, and the browser. I repeat, the programmer himself, the studio, and the browser. Programmer is the person who wants to put in his creativity in the studio, and the studio will allow you to write everything, and from there now effect it on the browser. So what I mean is this. So let's show how the browser, the folder has been opened in HTML. First of all, we go back to the file manager, utility, data download, desktop, document, picture, music, video. Whichever one you want, just ensure that you know where you kept it for future reference, and if you want to retrieve the document, it will be very easy for you. So I will be keeping my own in, let me choose music. I choose music. So I'm going to open a new folder for it. Open a new folder for my HTML. Now this is my folder, and I'm going to name it Michael or Moses. Let me name it Moses folder. So that's the name of my folder. I haven't done that here in File Manager. I've already written it. This is my folder. I'll now go to the studio. Studio is the medium through which we write our creativity. What we want to be affected on the browser, we are going to write in the studio. Some call it editor. We have many of them, ranging from Sublime++, Notepad, VS Code, with which I'm writing. This is VS Code. We have Notepad, we have text editor, Notepad, Sublime++, Atom, many of them. So me, I'm using VS Code, Visual Studio Code. So this is the one I'm using now. The advantage of using this is that it guides the learner. If the learner goes astray, there's going to be some sign that will telling the learner that he's making a mistake, and he or she can quickly correct him or herself. So that is that. So now having opened the folder in the file manager, you come to the studio here, once you click it, you go to open folder. You can see file manager, window, open file, and open folder. Click open folder. Once you click open folder, you are going to extract what you've already opened. Now this is file manager. This is file manager environment. So you are going to choose the one you open. I open Moses folder. This is it. As you can see it here, and you select the folder. When you select the folder, it will remove all the things he made in that studio and place Moses folder. That is what you will see there. And just like in Office, a folder cannot exist on its own. Something must live inside it to be active. Any folder without file is not active in Office. So this is the folder which I extracted from the file manager, and I want to input the file. So what do? You can see 4 icons here. These 4 icons, you can mouse over them for you to know or to understand. You can see. So I'll choose a file because I want to input file inside that Moses folder, which is this Moses folder, as you can see. So I click this. Once I click this, I can give my file any name. That's like the movies too. File as name. So you can come here, say, and I click Moses dot. This dot simply implies extension. That extension is saying that you are writing inside this studio using a particular, let me say, topic name. Yeah, let me use that word. The topic name, maybe HTML or CSS or JavaScript and so on and so forth. So come here now, so I'll put HTML. Immediately I finish, you can see the symbol. This is the symbol of HTML, but not the system will show this for you. But this is how it is done. Once you input it, press enter. As you can see, you can still see the Moses HTML, which is the name of the file. It's not the folder again, which is the name of the file. But there is still one thing we need to do before we start doing our coding or putting in our creativity or our initiative that we want to be reflected on the browser. So having done this, we made the declaration which we can do in two ways. That way is perfect. First, just press shift and one. See the command, just press enter to give you the declaration. Or press Ctrl Z, go back and you just press dock. Once you press dock, surely give you the same thing. Either of the way you can do the declaration. So that is how to open folder in HTML. Thank you. I will see you in another video.